The newest plot synopsis for Deadpool and Wolverine has been released, and honestly, I think it's perfect. But it has received some backlash because I guess some people didn't get the note that Deadpool is a comedy character? Huh. Okay, so I'm going to read the plot synopsis in its entirety, and I have to censor a couple of words, and then I'll talk about my feelings on it, why it's literally the best plot synopsis this film has gotten so far. So it says, and I quote, Marvel Studios presents their most significant mistake to date, Deadpool and Wolverine. A listed Wade Wilson toils away in civilian life. His days as the morally flexible mercenary Deadpool are behind him. When his homeworld faces an existential threat, Wade must reluctantly suit up again with an ever more reluctantless, reluctant Wolverine to F-word synopsis are so effing stupid, end quote. Okay, so, oh my god, how do I start with this? Okay, I think this is what people are getting triggered at, and that's the first one. Marvel Studios presents their most significant mistake to date, Deadpool and Wolverine. Do you guys not understand that this is, like, in character? They're doing the Deadpool thing, where they're literally saying, wow, Marvel Studios was not ready for this. Remember how they talked about the whole joke in regards to Deadpool and, penetration and all that? It's the same thing. They're making fun of Disney before and how they're not ready for what Deadpool is about to do to the MCU, which is open up a can of worms you cannot close once he's in the MCU. He's a different breed. Talking about him and how he was, well, retired, again, makes sense because that's what we see in it. And talking about, like, how synopsises are stupid and using words that don't really work in the English language when trying to talk about something like reluctanter, and things like that. Again, it's in line with the Deadpool not understanding the English language, right? It's funny. It's a funny synopsis. They're having fun with it and making fun of this whole thing because that's what Deadpool would do. I think this is a perfect synopsis because it reads like how Wade would read the synopsis to this film, which, again, is perfectly on point and on brand.